Hey everyone, Scott MovieMantz's here with an Access Hollywood Spooktacular. Just in time for Halloween, we are counting down the 10 scariest movies of all time.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Coming in at number 10, Night of the Living Dead. Don't let the shoestring budget and black and white fool you. This 1968 landmark, directed by George Romero, was a provocative allegory for civil rights that also launched the modern zombie genre as we know it. Hello, Walking Dead. Number 9, Carrie, directed by Brian De Palma. It came out in 1976, and it's the first movie ever based on a Stephen King novel. Sissy Spacek is terrifying as the prom date from hell, and this disturbing drama about bullying is even more timely and relevant than ever. At number 8, they're here. 1982's Poltergeist. Everything seemed fine and dandy for the storybook American family till the youngest daughter is sucked into a TV set and being held captive by angry ghosts. It's loaded with heart and humor, and it's freaky and fun, but when all hell breaks loose at the end, it's scary as hell. Number 7, that music, that scream, it has to be Psycho. But this 1960 classic directed by the great Alfred Hitchcock was more than just about the iconic shower scene. It was the first slasher film of its kind, paving the way for the likes of Michael Myers, Jason, and Freddy Krueger.
It's in front of us. You think it's a dog? Oh, what is it?
So much to say about number 6, An American Werewolf in London. Directed by John Landis, this horror classic from 1981 is a clever and seamless shift in tones. It's funny, charming, sexy, and full of heart. But when it needs to be scary, it most definitely is. And David Naughton's remarkable transformation into a werewolf is still impressive, even by today's standards. Coming in at number 5, Ridley Scott's Alien, the movie that has the single most shocking moment in movie history when that alien breaks through the chest of John Hurt. It's basically a slasher movie in space, with the alien picking off the doomed crew of the Nostromo one by one. Just don't mess with Ripley.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, Jaws comes in at number 4. The film that made Steven Spielberg a household name, the first movie to cross $100 million at the box office. Jaws tapped into our biggest fears because we didn't see the shark till the end. Loaded with tension and suspense, it felt more like a Hitchcock movie than a Spielberg movie. At number 3, what would Halloween be without Halloween? Directed by John Carpenter and starring the greatest scream queen of them all, Jamie Lee Curtis, Halloween introduced horror fans to Michael Myers, the modern slasher film as we know it, and perhaps scariest of all, a load of terrible sequels.
Your mother's in here with his cars. Would you like to leave a message?
Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. Most people will argue that 1973's The Exorcist is the scariest movie of all time, and who can blame them? A young girl possessed by the devil, the corruption of innocence, and it still freaks us out when Linda Blair turns her head all the way around.
Damien!
Come and play with us, Daddy. Forever and ever and ever.
But for my money, the big winner, here's Johnny. That's right, The Shining. Now, Stephen King may have hated the way director Stanley Kubrick adapted his terrifying book, but the movie is still very scary on its own terms. The intensity, the impending sense of dread, the descent of Jack Nicholson into insanity at the Overlook Hotel. It's the ultimate haunted house story, and it still packs a chilling, powerful punch. So what did you think? Good list? Would you change anything? Move stuff around? Add anything? Let us know. Shoot me a tweet at MovieMantz's. Shoot us a tweet at Access Hollywood. And happy Halloween.